Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be reviewing my custom LEGO Transformers, Huffer. But before we get into this video, if you want to see more LEGO Transformers, please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the other videos. But for now, it's time for his truck mode. So here you can see Huffer in his G1 inspired alt mode. However, this is slightly more based on that Earthrise figure. Unfortunately, there are some studs showing at the top, but that is because I ran out of these orange plates to cover that up, and I thought the front would take more priority, as it just looks better here. The only real annoying part of this is there is a slight blue piece behind the smokestacks, and obviously that shouldn't be here, but it's just due to the robot mode. And he is also slightly gappy in the middle, but this doesn't bother me too much as he is a small compact truck and he just fits together pretty well. And the front does look pretty good here. So for some comparisons, here he is with JP93, which is probably your average deluxe size figure. And here he is with the Lamborghini Countach. Obviously, he actually scales kinda nicely with the Speed Champion sets. Even if G1, he was a mini-bot. So I'd say that's just about it for the truck mode and is on to the transformation. So, starting off with the transformation, we'll spin him around to the side. And the first step is we're going to take those grey pieces here and just rotate them up on the stud. And obviously, we can repeat this for the other side. It's just on a stud connection, so this is pretty simple. And now, coming to the back, it's time to work on his legs. So you can see the black hinges at the back, and those will just be used to extend out the legs. And we can also untab the arms, as they do just tab in, using a little bracket piece. So we can just untab both of them, just like that. And we can come to the back of the legs, and you can see ball joints here, which we can use just to compress these wheel sections into the back of the legs. Now, taking this whole front assembly, we can just double hinge it up. And using the black hinge pieces you can see, we can rotate the wheels into the torso. And those little grey clip pieces you see are going to be used to secure this whole assembly. So using that double hinge joint again, we can just tab it into the clip pieces, and this is a very secure connection. And now using these hinge pieces as well as a little rotation, we can fold up the arms, and that will bring the blue pieces up to the side of his chest. So we can also unfold the elbow joints, and finally we can rotate around the hands. And we can also spin them so they are facing the right way, but that is it for his transformation. And here he is in his robot mode, and in my opinion he is looking pretty cool. So here he is in his very G1 inspired robot mode, and in my opinion he's looking very cool here, and I really like the design. I also think the blue on his chest works very, very well here, and the pattern that I've managed to create is quite nice. It also uses quite a lot of complex building techniques to get it to work, but I think it paid off because the pattern does match the Earthrise figure. I also do like the smokestacks on the arms, however I couldn't get the whole arms to be rounded as I only had those 2x4 rounded pieces, so I thought the top of the arms worked slightly better here. Now, I have slightly cheated here, as I did use the Creo fists instead of Lego fists, but that's because I designed this guy before I went on holiday, and I had to get him finished pretty quickly, which is why he is slightly strange here in robot mode, like the hands, as well as the whole back piece, as the back doesn't work so well, as it does weigh down the figure quite a lot, but I couldn't really find a way to fix that in the short time I had to do this video. And that's why pieces like the feet don't look so well as this giant gap in his back. But apart from that, considering the short time I made to design this figure, I'd say he works very well, and he's actually one of my favourite G1 figures I've done for a while. And that's mainly because everyone loves Huffer, he's just a nice little guy. And for a mini-bot, he's actually quite huge. But anyways, I think that's just about it for this review, and he did really turn out pretty accurate, which is quite nice. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all for more LEGO Transformer videos. But before I go, I would like to mention a slight change to the upload schedule, as from now on, I'm just going to upload videos whenever I make them, rather than have a set upload schedule. So anyways, I'll see you for the next video.